Hey everyone, how you doing? Today is December 18th and that means there's 7 days until Christmas. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's 1 week away. Okay. Today I'm going to be finishing this baby sweater that I'm making for my niece, okay? And then while we're on the niece and nephew train, I want to make something for my nephew, which I've been like thinking about the project and I'm not 100% sure. I think that I know what we're gonna do, okay? I would like to make a D20, like a crochet D20, where it's like kind of like a ball. It's big. I don't want it to be a ball. I want it to be D20 shaped, but you know, it'll be like kind of like a ball and then you can roll it. I found some patterns for D20s and they look nice, and I was thinking about it quite a bit, right? Okay. I want it to be, I want the triangles, you know, to be flat. So I was thinking, I was like, I have a lot of cardboard boxes around my house, you know, so I was just like, what if I crocheted all these triangles and then let's say I like cut out a little triangle with cardboard and then maybe like hot glued it to the back of the triangle before I sew all the triangles together and stuff it. First of all, I was thinking of using like worsted weight yarn, but then I would size down my hook so my stitches are really tight, and then that would mean like the fabric is more stable, and then I would like use the cardboard and hot glue it on the back. I don't know if, I mean, I'm assuming hot glue will work, especially after it's already like stuffed, and I'm gonna stuff it real good. I'm hoping that I can like get rid of this entire bag of scrap yarn inside of the D20. But yeah, so those are my ambitions for today. I don't know if I can get all of that done, but we're definitely gonna finish the baby sweater and then I'm going to attempt to make a D20. So, welcome to the vlog. We are going to have a blueberry bagel for breakfast. I think I'll go ahead and have a cup of coffee as well.
Just try to keep that one to yourself.
Ooh. I will now continue watching Emma's part 2 deep dive on Ravelry. By the way, I do have epilepsy and I had no idea about this. Wild.
I can do a little drawer check for you. A little special edition drawer check. She smells really tired. There's actually more dogs.
Working on the sweater, I'm gonna be extending the body until it measures 5.5 inches from the armpit. So, let's see. Right now it measures 4 inches, so I think we can reach 5.5 relatively quickly, and then after that it has like maybe like 1.5 to 2 inches of ribbing on the bottom, which is actually just front post and back post double crochets.
So, Reddit, am I the asshole for making fun of my boyfriend's size during a comedy show on a cruise? I have to assume you're the asshole at the...
What was that?
Nothing.
What was that?
You nothing.
What was that?
You just...
What was that?
I'm nothing. I'm nothing.
What was that?
I'm just trying to record you being fucking crazy.
I ain't crazy. You crazy.
Oh, okay.
You ever been in a room? You ever been inside a room?
So I believe I'm done with like the bottom part of the sweater with the ribbing on it. It looks super cute, but I'm going to cut this off and finish it up, and then we can work on the sleeves. So there's that. I have used almost all of the first skein and I still have the second skein, and we only need to do the sleeves. So I'm gonna have some left over. Maybe I can make some like little matching thing. Who knows? But I think it's cute so far. I think it's totally cute. I officially finished the first sleeve on our little sweater. There it is. It's got matching ribbing on it with the bottom. I'm gonna finish the other sleeve. It's 4:21 though, so I'm getting hungry. I think we're gonna go make some food. And then we'll come back and we'll finish up the other sleeve real quick, and then we can get started on our next project. Looking at it, it looks like so tiny, but you know, it's for a baby. Babies are tiny, right? I'm scared that it's too small. Whatever. Let's go have some food. I'm warming up some leftover mac and cheese and hot dogs. In the meantime, I'll have one pickle.
In the aisle seat. During the flight, the sun got to a place where it...
And the animations look better. I don't know, it just overall it looks so much better.
Explain to the class what you just learned.
Apparently I just learned what a pompadour is. Why is it funny?
Show the picture!
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
It's a video game.
What video game is that? That's Elvis.
Oh. That's Monster Hunter Rise.
Why does Monster Hunter Rise have Elvis in it?
That's pompadours.
It looks ridiculous. Baby sweater is finished. Ends weaved in and tied off and everything. So I think it turned out lovely. I really hope it fits. I think it's nice. I think it's real nice. And it says it's machine washable, so that's great. Baby's gonna puke on this thing all the time, so it's gotta be machine washable. I didn't even check that before I started, but it's good to know. So that is our third Christmas present done. So far we have a hat for my stepdad, a ear warmer for my sister, and now we have a sweater for my niece. Now I want to start working on the D20 that I was talking about earlier for my nephew. It's already 6 p.m. right now. First, I'm going to try to find out if there's a free pattern for one somewhere. And if not, then I'll buy a pattern. And then I also need to think real quick what colors I want it to be. I was kind of thinking like a blue. So I'm just going to look around my room and see if I can find a good amount of blue acrylic yarn. Get back to you on that. Okay, so I found some Red Heart Super Saver. I don't actually, oh. Okay. There we go. I didn't find, oh, there's a free pattern on Reddit. Oh my gosh, I'm literally so freaking stupid. I was trying to find a pattern, right? And I was like, I didn't look very hard, you know, I was like, meh. I just looked it up on YouTube, and then instead I just looked at like how to make a crochet triangle, and I was watching the tutorial, and I was sitting there and I was thinking, how many triangles do I need to make? D20? A D20? There's 20 sides on this dice because it's a 20-sided dice. A D20. I need to make 20. I need to make 20 triangles. Okay. 20 triangles. Okay. Yes, okay, so I guess I'm gonna use this free pattern that's on Reddit. It was posted by Friday Winchester 6 years ago. And it is in r/crochet. Okay, so basically it tells you how to make the triangle, and then it says make 20 of them, and then it says stitch the numbers on them. I can do that. And then refer to die when piecing together. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to look up how the numbers go in the die. I know it's important, like how they're arranged or whatever, so I'll look it up. But yeah, basically I need to make 20 triangles and then we'll put them together. I'm not gonna finish this tonight, most likely. But first, let me just make this triangle and make sure I like it. I'm gonna be using the 4mm because like I said, I wanna crochet it tightly so that whenever I'm stuffing, none of the stuffing shows through, and then also like it has a little bit more structure because it's tighter. So this has a chain 1 at the end of the rounds, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not a chain 1 kind of gal. Okay, so it looks like just kind of every other row is a decreased row. Yeah? Oh, nice. Someone linked the standard layout for the D20. That's helpful. Okay, the triangle is definitely not bad. I guess I'm gonna go make 20 of these and I'll be around.
Oh, right on the money, dude.
Granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
There we go. So it explodes.
So I currently have 18 triangles and Caesar's done playing games. We're gonna move into the living room and start watching anime. I'm gonna make the 2 more triangles so that I have 20, but I don't think I'm gonna put the numbers on them tonight. I'll do that tomorrow. But I mean, this has taken like quite a while. It's already 9:50, so yeah, I just need to make 2 more. I also decided to put a row of like single crochet around them as a border so that they look cleaner, and then also so that it's easier to like sew them up later. I haven't decided if I want to sew them, which I really don't like sewing, but it might look better if I sew them together, or if I want to like slip stitch them together, or I could single crochet them together. I don't know. Anyway, I'm moving to the living room. Also, I just have like a blaring headache and I took ibuprofen, but it's not working, so I'm just slowly dying. What do you have? Pulled pork sandwich?
Give me the remote.
My headache has been cured by Captain Crunch. And some more ibuprofen. We only watched 1 episode of Steins Gate Zero. I am still determined to get these last 2 triangles done for tonight. I'm kind of thinking on what color I want the numbers to be. My first thought was just like white, but then I was like, maybe that would be like boring. I'm not sure. So I was like, maybe I should choose like a fun contrast color, or I could just go with white. Orange might be cool though. Anyway, I don't think that these last 2 triangles are gonna take me super long. Bye-bye. I'm not blocking these, by the way. I mean, look at it. Like, this doesn't need blocking. Oh, guys, the new Percy Jackson TV show comes out in 2 days, on the 20th, which I actually found out on TikTok that is the winter solstice, and I thought that was so cool because their first quest needs to be completed by the winter solstice in the first book. Anyway, that's why I have been reading the Percy Jackson series, because they were some of my boyfriend's favorite books that he read growing up. And I actually never read them, so whenever he heard that they were making a TV show on it, he was really excited and he was like, I need you to read these books because I really want you to watch the TV series with me. So I was like, okay. So I have been reading them and I am currently on the 3rd. I'm pretty sure I'm reading the Titan's Curse right now. I'm almost done with it. and then I'll read the other 2. I think there's 5. I mean, there's a lot more after that, but in like the first series, okay, I'm not sure. So I'll stop talking about that, but I'm excited. I'm excited for the TV series. After I finished the first book, we went back and we watched the first movie with Logan Lerman, and it was very silly, goofy. I remember watching it whenever it came out, and I liked it like a lot, but after reading the book and then watching the movie, I see how silly it was. I hope that they try to stay true to the books in the TV series. Like, obviously, you know, take some liberties here and there, but the main story should remain the same. And we're excited. We're both excited for it to come out soon. And I pulled it out. Okay. I gotta stop talking. Last triangle finished. Nice. Now we have 20 of them. Well, everyone, it is midnight and I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna go to bed. That's gonna be the end of today's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. I feel like I didn't do much today. I finished a baby sweater and then I made 20 triangles. So I hope it was at least a little bit entertaining for you. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. I really hope that I convinced you to watch the next one, or if this is the first one you've watched, you can watch all the other ones if you want, you know, for fun. Tomorrow I will definitely be putting numbers on these, and I'm gonna think about whether or not I want to put cardboard in it before stuffing it or not. I want to make sure it has good structure so that you can actually roll the die, you know? Anyway, we're gonna finish this up tomorrow, hopefully, and I need to figure out all of my other Christmas presents that I'm making, because I keep saying that I'm gonna figure everything out and get organized, but I actually haven't. I'm a liar, sorry. Anyway, that's all I have to say. So once again, thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.